Hey, here I'm going to bring in 5 reasons why selling time won't set you free. You may deny the first 4 reasons, but the last one is going to really make you to unpack and see from a different perspective which you can't deny. Are you ready? So let me start with this. If your income stops the moment you stop working, you are not free. You are absolutely trapped, no matter how big your income or the paycheck looks like. And if that truth really stings, it means it's good. It means you are really waking up. I'm telling you. So let's start with the 5 reasons straight away. Reason number one, time is limited. We all got what? 24 hours a day. And if you sell hours for the money, irrespective of whether it's a $20 or $200 or $2,000 even per hour, your ceiling is fixed. It means your time is capped, your income is also capped. It means what? Furthermore, you can't scale it. Whether you are paid $20 or $2,000 per hour, it is still capped. It's non-scalable. Get it? So the question for you here is, if time is capped and your income is capped, how can your life will be uncapped? And if you keep exchanging and selling time for money by relying on it, we're relying on the time tied income trap. Got this? Wait. Let's go to the reason two. I'm telling you, this is going to completely unpack you. Open your mind. So stay tuned. And it might even sting. It might even poke you. Okay. So number two, the reason number two, selling time delays life. As I said in the last reason, since it is not scalable, most, including we did too, sacrifice the family time, health, and freedom for someday, maybe one day, but that someday never ever comes. For example, take us. For 23 years, I did exactly this as a professional physiotherapist. Worked around 55 to 60 hours a week, and my wife was working 50 hours a week. Waiting for the weekend. Even the weekend wasn't a weekend at all, because we have to get ready for the next week. And also I used to work sometimes on Saturdays and Sundays too. That is where I realized I was just alive, but really not living. And it is keep on delaying. Why? Because let's go to the reason number three, the time tied income trap, which is not scalable. The time tied income fuels the debt traps. Repeat again. The time tied income fuels, not you, the debt traps. System sells you by means of you are having a safe, secured income, time tied income. Now the system sells you the so-called what? Good debt, which is backed up by what? Your hours. Mortgage, loan, credit, by means of you selling 30 plus years in future, in advance. And if you deny that, in the comment below or in the description below, there is a world's first ever, which I introduced, the app, the unique app, which calculates every bit of the things which no system or no architects of golden cups, the mortgage brokers or anyone will not explain to you about that. You can tap in, which is, you don't need to install the app as well. You just tap in. It takes less than 60 seconds for you to calculate where you are standing, how far you are trapped, how many years of your future life you have sold for that so-called good debt. You think you own the house, but in truth, the house is owning you. Get it? Is it sting you now? Let's go to the reason 4. Net worth illusion. Society convinced you somehow that net worth is freedom, which is not. Because as long as your income depends on the number of hours you are selling, it means you are working for the money. Whatever the net worth in terms of property or anything, it is just paper. Paper net worth is enslavement. That's how they control you, because of your lack of financial literacy. Because the moment you stop working, the moment you stop selling your time, the bills don't stop. That's why I'm saying net worth, paper net worth illusion. Paper net worth is not freedom. If you challenge me, come on, stop work for another 6 months. Then you see who owns your property, who owns your house, is the real net worth. Now, if you would have denied the last four reasons, as I said, this fifth one is going to really, oh my God, what is the fifth one? Ready? If they say that is the only way to do, then why? Wealthy don't sell time. There are only 3% of the people in the world are wealthy, and that wealthy, those wealthy people, they don't sell time, they don't trade time, because the 3% focus on leveraging the automation system with automation, OPT, other people's time, OPM, other people's money. They own the time, they buy the time first, then scale the wealth. The moment you buy back your time, you're owning your time, you now the income is not time tied. That is where the income scales, and then you can diversify later on with property or stocks or shares or anything. By knowing this, I was there for 23 years, as I said before. By knowing this one hidden secret, which completely unlocked me, that is where I shifted within 10 months. By leveraging the right business model to make an uncapped leverage income, which is not time tied. And in 10 months' time, I was able to quit my job. I was able to escape out of the rat race. I retired early, and I also helped my wife to retire early. All happened 4 years before, and for the last 2 years, we have been living. Now my family, together with our two kids, living every single day. We own our time. Proud to say that. On our own clock. And I live full time by designed by me, not by default. No one is approving when to go for a loo, when to go for a breakfast, when to go for a lunch. So in that case, let me ask you this. How many years have you already sold in the name of good debt or chasing security, job security? If you don't know what it is, if you don't know what actually the numbers are behind, then that's why I told you before, in the comment or in the description, I will drop in the app link. You don't need to install. There is no personal particulars will be saved there. You can just put in your numbers. Within 60 seconds, it unpacks. Within even 30 seconds, it unpacks to you. Yeah? And the second question I would like to ask you, if you keep selling time, where does it end? Yeah? The third most important question that I would like to ask you this. What would your life look like if you stop renting the weekends and started living every day with your family, with your loved ones, by doing what you love instead of accepting to love what you do? See, the truth is this. Selling time won't set you free, never and ever. But the leverage will. Leverage. And until you step out of that conventional cycle, you will keep trading your life away to them, not for you, not for your family, not for your generations at all. By knowing this, I choose to rise. So now my question is, will you? Keep it in mind, you are here to live your life to the fullest every single day. We succeed together. Peace.